January 2025 is here, and it's shaping up to be one of the most incredible months in gaming history. Whether you're a fan of legendary RPGs, pulse-pounding action games, or quirky indie titles, this lineup has something for everyone. With remasters of classic hits and brand new adventures waiting to unfold, January is packed with unforgettable releases. Stick with us as we guide you through the top games dropping this month, sorted by their release dates. Don't skip the end, we've saved a game that could completely redefine what you think is possible in its genre. Let's dive into the gaming calendar for January, breaking down each exciting title in the order it's set to launch.
Do you want to win any of the items you see on your screen? All you have to do is watch the whole video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Good luck!
1. Freedom Wars Remastered, January 10th. We're kicking off January with Freedom Wars Remastered, an updated take on the cult classic PS Vita game. Set in a dystopian future where humanity is confined to massive prison cities called panopticons, players take on the role of sinners, individuals forced to serve centuries-long sentences. The only way to reduce your punishment: engage in thrilling battles against towering abductors and rescue captured civilians. The remastered version introduces a suite of upgrades, stunning 4K graphics, smoother controls, and new gameplay features that weren't possible on the original hardware. Cooperative multiplayer, a key feature of the original, has also been enhanced with cross-platform play and matchmaking improvements. Freedom Wars Remastered is not just a game, it's a statement. It blends fast-paced action with thought-provoking commentary on freedom, loyalty, and survival. Mark your calendars for January 10th and prepare for one of the month's most thrilling releases on PS5, Switch, and PC. 2. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, January 16th. Next up, launching on January 16th, is Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. This fan-favorite platformer returns with a high-definition makeover, bringing Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong back into the spotlight. Their mission? To recover their stolen banana hoard and take down the mischievous Tiki Tak tribe. The HD remake breathes new life into the game's lush environments, from tropical jungles to icy caverns and even fiery volcanic landscapes. The developers have added several new levels, each filled with unique challenges that push your platforming skills to the limit. Multiplayer fans will also appreciate the improved co-op mode on the Nintendo Switch, making this title perfect for teaming up with a friend. Whether you're revisiting the classic or jumping in for the first time, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD is a must-play for platforming enthusiasts. 3. Dynasty Warriors Origins, January 17th. Releasing on January 17th, Dynasty Warriors Origins, January 17th. Dynasty Warriors Origins breathes fresh air into Koei Tecmo's iconic hack-and-slash franchise. This new installment shifts focus to the early days of the Three Kingdoms period, offering players an intimate look at the origins of legendary characters like Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Jian. What sets Origins apart is its revamped combat system, which blends the series' trademark large-scale battles with tactical elements. For example, players can now plan ambushes, manage resources, and coordinate with AI allies to gain an edge in battle. The game's visuals are stunning, with meticulously crafted battlefields, detailed character models, and dynamic weather effects that impact gameplay. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, Dynasty Warriors Origins is a refreshing take on the franchise and a strong contender for January's best game. 4. Tales of Grace's F Remastered. January 17th is Tales of Grace's F Remastered, an enhanced version of one of the most beloved JRPGs in the Tales series. Players follow the journey of Asboland, a young noble determined to protect his loved ones and uncover the truth behind his mysterious childhood. The remaster takes the original game to new heights with upgraded graphics, re-recorded voice acting, and additional story content. The combat system, known for its fluid, real-time action, has been fine-tuned for better pacing and depth. One standout feature of Grace's F Remastered is its character-driven narrative. Each party member is fully fleshed out, with emotional arcs that keep you invested in their journey. Whether you're a fan of JRPGs or just looking for a game with heart, Tales of Grace's F Remastered is a must-play this month. 5. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, January 23rd. On January 23rd, the gaming world will pause for the release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the sequel to 2020's Final Fantasy VII Remake, This title continues the reimagined story of Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, and Barret as they venture beyond Midgar into an expansive, beautifully crafted world. The combat system combines the best of real-time action and turn-based strategy, allowing for a dynamic and engaging experience. Square Enix has promised even more character development, jaw-dropping cinematic moments, and surprises that will keep both new and longtime fans on their toes. What makes Rebirth so exciting is its balance of nostalgia and innovation. While it pays homage to the original Final Fantasy VII, it also introduces new story elements and gameplay mechanics that make it feel fresh. If there's one game to define January 2025, it's this one. 6. Star Wars Episode. Jedi Power Battles Remastered, January 23rd, sharing the January 23rd spotlight is Star Wars Episode. Originally released in 2000, this action-adventure game lets players step into the boots of legendary Jedi like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Mace Windu as they battle through iconic locations from The Phantom Menace. The remaster offers significant upgrades, including enhanced graphics, smoother controls, and expanded missions. The lightsaber combat feels more responsive than ever, and the cooperative multiplayer mode is a blast to play with friends. Whether you're deflecting blaster bolts or engaging in intense lightsaber duels, Jedi Power Battles Remastered delivers an authentic Star Wars experience. Available on PS5, Switch, Xbox, and PC. It's a nostalgic treat for fans of the galaxy far, far away. 7. Cuisinier, January 28th is Cuisinier, a charming indie game that combines roguelike dungeon crawling with restaurant management. Players take on the role of a young chef who must venture into dangerous dungeons to collect rare ingredients for their restaurant. The gameplay is a delightful mix of action and strategy. In the dungeons, you'll battle quirky monsters, unlock new abilities, and gather unique ingredients. Back at your restaurant, you'll use these ingredients to cook meals, serve customers, and upgrade your facilities. The game's whimsical art style and lighthearted humor make it a standout indie title. If you're looking for something fresh, fun, and slightly out of the ordinary, Cuisinier is the perfect way to end an epic month of gaming. 8. Hyper Light Breaker, January 14th. Launching into early access on January 14th, Hyper Light Breaker is the latest entry from Heart Machine, set in the same universe as the acclaimed Hyper Light Drifter. This 3D roguelike adventure transports players to the Overgrowth, a procedurally generated open world teeming with challenges and secrets. As a breaker, you'll navigate this vibrant landscape, battling formidable foes and uncovering the mysteries that lie within. The game emphasizes strategic combat, fluid movement, and cooperative gameplay, allowing you to team up with friends to rebuild civilization after a cataclysmic event. With its distinctive art style and immersive soundtrack, Hyper Light Breaker promises to deliver a fresh yet familiar experience for fans of the series. Available on PC via Steam Early Access. It's priced at $29.99. 9. Eternal Strands, January 28th. Arriving on January 28th, Eternal Strands is an action-adventure game developed by Yellow Brick Games. Players assume the role of Bryn, a warrior on a quest to uncover the secrets of the long-lost Enclave civilization. Equipped with a magical cloak, Bryn can manipulate elements, freezing enemies to slow them down or burning them to inflict damage. These abilities also influence the environment, creating dynamic and strategic gameplay scenarios. The game features a vast open world ripe for exploration with the ability to climb any surface, adding a layer of verticality to your adventures. Throughout the journey, players will encounter 9 distinct bosses, each requiring unique strategies and environmental interactions to defeat. Inspired by titles like Shadow of the Colossus and The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Eternal Strands combines physics-based combat with a painterly art style to create a unique gaming experience. It's set to release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. January has set the bar high for 2025, but the gaming industry isn't slowing down anytime soon. February is already teasing some major announcements, including rumored DLCs for popular titles and new IPs from renowned developers. Could next month's releases top the incredible lineup we've seen in January? Will one of these titles dominate the Game of the Year conversations? Stick around as we continue to explore the ever-evolving world of gaming. January 2025 has been nothing short of extraordinary, but the journey doesn't end here. With February right around the corner, The surprises are just beginning. Which game will capture your attention next month, and how will it compare to the stellar offerings we've just explored? Stay tuned for more gaming updates and recommendations.